Hello and welcome to all of you low-carb lovers here today. We're going to show you how to make a very fancy dal. Step 1, have fucking curry. Step 2, le pot.
2 cup of red lentils. The next part that you want to do is wash out the red lentils. As you wash the red lentils, give them a little bit of a shake. You just gotta shake them about. And while you do that, call upon Ganesh, the remover of boundaries. So the best way to do this is with a little mantra. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. This will not only make sure to appease Ganesh as you cook, but it will also remove all boundaries to you generally being a horrible person. Finally, what we're looking for is about 2 centimeters of water, just so that when we start boiling these lentils, they don't go all bloody skew with and stick to the bottom and create a travesty of a dal. You don't want to anger Ganesh. So let's keep this nice and well watered. Next step, step 3, potentially. On the stove, you want to crank this baby up to a high heat. We've got a 9 here, but you might have a 10 or you might have an 11. Who can even say? You're going to have some bloody salt and some pepper. You want to get some vegetable oil because the boiling temperature of vegetable oil is far higher than most other oils. I can't open this with one hand. Now we got this baby on the stove. You want to get a little bit of vegetable oil. You just want to splash that in. You want to crack some of this salt in here. And I find that the best way to crack salt is to do a bit of a jig. What you find is, because the salt reacts with the human energy system, it actually invigorates the salt and gives it a little bit more love that you wouldn't normally get. You know what I mean? I want to crack some pepper. I also find to uncomfortably stare dead into the camera while you do it, just to make everyone at home feel a little bit nauseous. Turmeric. The best part about turmeric is there's no rule to how much you put. Now you wanna give this a little bit of a stir. Just look at it. Bless it a bit. You're gonna be a top dal, aren't you? Yes, you are. Treat it like a baby, maybe. That also helps. But I think that any kind of love, not only will your dal appreciate it, you'll feel better for it.
Step 4, we need to make ourselves a nice little spice mix. We do. So, for that we need Panch Paran. So now, we have our Panch Paran. You want 2 tablespoons of this baby. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dry roast it. We're just going to give it a sauna, sans the water, oil, or anything of that matter. While you're at it, give this thing a bit of a stir. Look at that turmeric, I don't even know. Constantly in strife about how I actually pronounce this. The point is, it's lovely, it's yellow. These buggers, they're doing their little dance. Just shake it up a little bit. It might also help at this time to say a little bit of a prayer to the Panch Paran. Oh dear Panch, oh Paran, exalt your spices and your scents so that we may have the most delightful of dals. Allow your permeations to waft about in the world. And you can see it's smoking a little bit there. That means you're appeasing it. It's a happy panch right now. Oh, it's popping, ready to go off. The next thing that we want to do is put all of this dry roasted panch into a big or medium-sized mortar and pestle. It's really up to you. Whatever you want. You could use a spice grinder, but spice grinders are for pussies. Or just generally people that don't like their lives too much. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to grind these little buggers. I find personally that this is a really good time to work out unresolved anger that you might have against anything. Oh, Jenny! Why don't you love me? Dad! Why didn't you come to my party when I was 10 years old? I feel so alone in this world. Why can't I do anything right? You can also go back, give it a bit of a stir, check on it, see how it's doing. Look at that. Look at its little
bubbling, boobling, boo, donkey, boomba. Yes, those are all words, but they're Indian words. So, you know, get a translator. Why? Why can't I do anything right in life? Note, when crushing the panchparam, it helps to hold the bowl.
A good way to tell if your panch has been crushed well enough is to compare them to the hopes and dreams of you when you were 5 years old. Yep, absolutely smashed. Fantastic!
As our dal slowly simmers away into oblivion, this is the perfect time to add spinach. Maybe don't throw it in and make a mess. What you want to do is put it in gently. Ooh, well there you go. There you go, bud. Put it in now. You want to get in? Yum, yum, yum. Yep. Yum, 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 yum. Ideally, you want to go from possibly about 100 grams here. But there's no hard and fast rule. The trick is to do it until you feel a sense of satisfaction in your loins. Then you know you're on the right track. Now, using the same pan that we used to dosh up this bugger, we're going to whip up some onion, garlic, and fancy mixture. So what we want to do is we want to put this baby on high, and we want to put a little bit of more of this vegetable oil in there. Now to slice up our red onion and chili. It also calls for garlic. I'm feeling lazy. We're going for minced garlic. Get yourself a really nice sharp knife. Feel the power. Feel the strength. Feel the ferocity that comes with holding such a weapon. And then we start cutting things up. Marvel at the power of your ability to wield steel. Alright, we've got cut up shit, crushed shit, boiling shit. Also, this is coming along nicely. This is getting to it's still a little bit wet, so we're going to boil it a little bit more because we want a really thick, soupy consistency, you know, thicker than soup, really. Next step is to check your oil. Oh, it's bubbling well and nice, ain't it? Shit goes in, baby. Oh, settle down. You just slowly settle down now, why don't you? Oh, get in there, you cheeky little... Oh, you mate. Get it all in, get it all in. Jesus. And don't forget your crushed spices. There we go. Oh. Bye-bye, hopes and dreams. I'm just gonna really get in there and observe it closely. Not close enough that the oil jumps out at your eyeballs, blinding you, but close enough that the onion and the spices know that it's being watched. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the evening, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine. Now, the trick is, when you're cooking this mix here, is to make sure everything is well caramelized. We want a nice caramel look to the onion, to the chili. Oh God, the eyes. Oh. Alright, let's bloody have a look in here. See this? It's getting nice and brown is what it is. Oh, let's have a bloody look. Oh, perfect indeed. Alright, my lovelies, we've got our caramelized. We see that? A bit of caramelized onion mixture in the punch and all of that garlic and chili. And what we want to do is just want to gently, just wang jangle it in there, right like that, eh? Oh, matey, it's bloody alright, ain't it? Oh, yeah. As we can see now, we have combined the mixture. Smells the flavors. Oh, turn this off, it's very hot. One thing you must be aware of with dal is it is a vengeful dish. It will spit at you. The trick is to not spit back at it. Oh, you cheeky bastard, oh not. Ah! Got my toe. Yeah, it'll do that. But the point is, once again, is to keep
a calm and relaxed mindset as you cook and as you stir it up, and you can see this lovely, amazing dish coming together. Oi! Settle down! Settle down! It will make a mess. You will deal with mess. Vengeful dish, but delicious vengeful dish. You can now turn that bastard off. Look at him go. He's right. Oh, ah! That got me in the eye that time. Great. It is off now, so ideally we are at serving temperature. Look at this magnificent dal. It speaks to me in rhymes from the Far East, telling me about all of the wonderful stories that have come and passed down to history. Oh, dal, why do you treat me like such a whore? Now that the dal is done, you can serve it to yourself, your friends, your enemies, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, or serve the dal to itself. Make it cannibalistic. It'll be messed up. Have another dowry. You deserve it, mate. Yeah, that's sweet, cancerous flavor. And now we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at that dal, mate. Oh, it's bloody wonderful. If I can get a bloody good shot of it. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Just a little bit, just a little bit. It might be a little bit hot, so what we want to do is just... Ooh, yum. Oh! Thank you, everyone. Make sure you subscribe and like our page and do all the other internet things that people do. Love you, low carb. Bye-bye.